Hi there YouTube, this is Talium44 here, bringing you another Destiny update. I know in the last video I told you guys that I give you some more updates about certain things as soon as I found out about them. And I did find out some new stuff. Like first off, our nice little exotic bounty chest thing here, this nice little computer that tells us exactly what we have unlocked. Well, we don't have to wait to get another one, so we can put it on our different characters. Now all you need is an exotic shard and come to this billboard right here. If you have an exotic shard and 2,500 glimmer, you're able to automatically just get that item for that such character. Like this character did not have Thorn. I went to test it out before saying anything, and I now have Thorn. This is the second Thorn that I've owned in the entire game. So it's kind of nice. I'm going to say that this is going to be the exact same as far as our armor. So if you want to make a different character, you can make a new character and just come in here. As long as you already had the exotics unlocked or had discovered them in the first place, they'll be in both of your little bounty chests here. The missions, I had learned that when you come in here and like say your bounties here, if you already had, like, this is today's bounties. I did this with my warlock. I had 4 slots left open, and I was able to take all 4 of those bounties, mainly because of the fact that you no longer have to come and turn the bounties into the guy out up here in the tower anymore. You can sit here and collect them no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. If you are in the middle of a mission, you're able to just collect them immediately right then and there on the spot. If you're just free roaming on one of the planets to do one of the missions where you got to sit here and collect like so much items or something, or like if you're just on a planet free roaming and doing the earn 10,000 experience without dying, it's the easiest way to do it. Is track button down here will no longer be a track button. It will be an automatically complete button. You don't have to come back to the tower. You can be right then and there in middle of space, going between online matches for PvP, or just like saying you and your group is in the middle of a raid. If you know your group is good enough to protect you and you want to go ahead and try to level up one of your guns, you can automatically just go into your quests, go over to your bounty that's been completed, click complete, and gain all the experience that you're going to need to gain right then and there. Your ships and color shards are also going to be the same. As long as you had discovered them, they're going to appear in both of the screens that you see over there. So basically, as far as the exotics are concerned, you're going to want to save up a lot of your exotic shards and plenty of glimmer, because glimmer has been brought back heavy now, and so has the exotic shards. But at the same time, you're going to want to balance it, because you're going to want to learn all the legendaries, or exotics, I'm sorry, that there are. You want to try to discover as many legendaries as well, mainly because the fact that there is no infinite proof that Bungie or Destiny will come out with an entire set of exotic armor. That is only a rumor. The other thing that I learned, that certain these weapons will not be carried over. If you already can see the weapon, like Last Word, we're going to get 1 hand cannon from our last set. You can, once you reach level 40, you can come in here with 150 legendary marks and just boot it up to its next and final form. You've got the Serial's Revenge, or I actually mispronounced that badly. Regine. Serious Regine. Bad Juju, Red Death, the Fourth Horseman, Invective, and Truth. Those are the only weapons that would be carried over from the first collection into the second one. Everything else has not been announced, or it will be brand new exotic weapons for us to get, as well as new legendaries. So look forward to that for on September 15th, which is this month, on the 15th. The only thing I seem to have carrying over for the warlock, the hunter, I'm sorry, can't remember my own class, is my arm. That's the only thing that I see carrying over. I don't see the 2 boots. I'm not seeing the helmets. I don't know if they plan on putting them in and just don't want to give us the sneak peek of what's going to happen, or if they're just going to give us new exotics. It's the same with the weapons. I'm not actually sure what's happening here. We do know that these weapons will be carried over. They're going to get the new attack strengths. For all we know, all these could be carried over as well, just brand new effects and stuff. They were talking about doing something like that. It hasn't been announced. So I guess we'll just be waiting in the dark as far as Bungie wants it to be. But it is nice to be able to sit here and just use our exotic shards and just pretty much get all the exotics weapons that we're going to want. As long as you have it for one character, you're going to have it on all characters, and it is going to be a beauty. And that's pretty much all the updates I have so far. As soon as I get more stuff, I will let you guys know. And this is Talium44 signing out.